Welcome back to Max's Garage Mahal. It's been so long that I don't even remember how to operate my cameras, my monitors. It's pitiful, but hey, here I am back just to show you what I've got in my hand here. It's a Daisy Powerline 5501. Supposed to shoot at 430 feet per second is a BB pistol. And it's CO2 powered. Know nothing about it. We're fixing to find out. So let's open this thing up and just see what it looks like, feels like in the hand. It's a fairly heavy little, get into this thing, fairly heavy little handgun. And again, it's not a firearm, it's a BB pistol. So they are legal in most of your little cities around the world. And we'll get into this one, get it out here to open. Just received this out of the mail about 15 minutes ago. And so I haven't touched it. As you can see, I just got it out. And does blow back, slide does lock back. There's your release. Supposed to have a decocking handle here. Sort of like real world stuff, huh? So anyway, it's a pretty good looking little gun. And I decided to not invest in a real expensive one this time. Let me run and grab some CO2 and I'll be right back. Alright. We are armed in CO2 cartridges. Let's see, we are armed in BBs. Now let's see how this thing operates. Supposedly the magazine drops free. Well, it's a dandy, isn't it? Check that out. Let's see how you load this little sucker. Okay, so you can pull this follower all the way down, this little fingertip knob here, and then pull it over the side. That allows you then to drop the BBs in this thing. There you go. Drop the BBs in here. Fills her up. And we'll just see how this thing works real quick. Now then, this is going to be fun trying to do this on camera, but we're going to try it. And this is really the beginning of my BB pistol rifle pellet gun series that we're going to be trying to do here. And let's see, I'm going to put my fingers like this. See the hole here? I'm going to make a V below them. And we're going to fill the suckers right in there like that. And I think this thing's supposed to hold 15 BBs. And you need to put them in the magazine, not outside them. They don't do much outside. I ain't doing too good here. Now, if I wasn't trying to do this in front of you guys, these things works really well. And I'm going to tell you what this is real quick. This is not going to be what you want to hear it is, but you can buy you an enema kit. If you're having constipation, go get you one of these. And it comes with this little lid. Pour that solution out, rinse it out real good, fill it up with BBs. I've been using that for quite some while now. That seems to work. Now, here you go. There it is, full of BBs. Let's see how you get into this. There we go. Checking to make sure it's got the little plastic seal up in there. And according to this, you're supposed to be able to tighten up your CO2 cartridge with just that. And it does have a split type screwdriver in, so that you could use a large flat blade screwdriver by cutting a notch in it. Ain't going to do that. Alright, so let's take the CO2 cartridge right here, drop it in this way. I think it is. That didn't work, so we'll drop it in the other way. You know what? We really ought to put a little oil on this first so that we don't mess around. Just put your little drop of oil right there. That's too much. And then slide that sucker in there. Tighten this puppy up till it punctures. I never did hear it break the seal, but maybe it did. Alright, so now let's take this to the doorway. We'll see if we can get some rounds to come out of it. So bear with me just a second, and I'll tear down the camera and I'll move it over there. Maybe we can see what I'm doing. Be right back.
Tell me true, what did you do? Why'd you lie to me? Do you feel the truth? Like I said before, you're such a mess, and yet I'm here, coming back for more. Then you say, let it go, you gotta let it go. And then everything I've ever felt for you comes rushing back. I never lie to you. Far from the truth is everything you do. I can't help myself. I never lie to you. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? I never lie to you. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? I never lie to you. Here we are, many years gone by, and still we cringe, and still we cry. Why'd you lie to me? Oh darling, please, won't you let me go? Won't you leave me be? Then you say, let it go, you gotta let it go. Then everything I've ever felt for you comes rushing back. I never lie to you. It's far from the truth. It's everything you do. I can't help myself. I never lie to you.
magazine number 4. Lots of noise out today. Magazine number 5. Each magazine's got 15 rounds, by the way. Magazine number 6. Number 6 shot the whole doggone bullseye out of that thing, and this has all been offhanded, guys. So I should rest it somehow. Okay, so that's it. I think I can do probably 5 more magazines out of this thing. I'm not really sure, but that's all you got out of this video. Okay, this little Daisy 5501. Let's see if it says it on there anywhere. I'm sure it does. Daisy Powerline. Black doesn't show up too well, does it? Well, anyway, it does say here, Daisy Powerline 5501 CO2 operated 177 caliber 4.5 millimeter, and it's out of Rogers, Arkansas. It's got a nice big grip, has a cock indicator on it. See the red? It has on the safe. It does have a little red button there to let you know that you're on safe, or you're off safe here. You're on safe there. Off safe there, and when it blows back, if it's out of ammo, it will hold this slide back, which it's still got some ammo in it, so I need to get it back on safe. So the little gun really does a nice job. Now, I'm not set up for doing these BB gun videos yet, or pellet gun, either one, but let me say this. My health is up and down. It's really down, but I'm pretending. So I am in cancer treatment, and I intend to get a table set up, get a chronograph set up, this chronograph, and get a couple of 3 more cameras if I needed. I know I will need more cameras. So we're going to go ahead and try to get set up so that when I do feel I can get up and out of the house and the lovely bride will let me, then I'm going to come out and I'm going to take some of these guns. And I'll show you a few of them I've got so far. And I really believe the most fun, sorry about that, guys. My footing ain't like it used to be. I like this little weapon. I think maybe it's not this one. Let me check. I don't want to lie to you. Oh yeah, this is my favorite little handgun so far. And I was always a 1911 A1 combat shooter, so I do love a 1911. Now, of course, this has got a operation on the bottom here where you can put like a laser or a flashlight or just whatever you want to attach to that. I guess a person could put a bipod on that thing. Anyway, so it's made very much like the original. Slide locks back when it's empty. This one's got a hollowed out hammer. It's got a hollowed out trigger. It's got the grip safety. It's got the flat, now this flat back strap is like a 1910 or 1911. 1911 A1, that back strap would come out like that. That makes it for a big hand, which I don't have. And this, it does have a cock and lock safety here. So that's a really nice little gun. You can break it down just like the real McCoy drop out mags. So I really like this, and I will be having those in the videos quite a lot. I do have a spare mag for it so that when we do start shooting, we won't have to stop and reload and do all that crap. So I'm just letting you know what's coming in the future. Good Lord willing. So I can be here with you guys and doing some of this stuff, because some of the larger stuff is now out until I can get to where the body will heal up and do better, and I can kill off this cancer and get back out here in the real world with you guys. And I miss being here, and I would rather be here with you guys than I would just sitting in the house staring at the walls and the floor. It gets really old. This is the little gun you've already seen in my videos. This is the Glock G19X. This is the one this is the third time I've had this. Twice I've had this gun, and as you can see, it does come with spare mags, or not spare, I bought a spare mag. And this gun has a really tough trigger on it, but it's really accurate if you can hold the trigger on sight or on spot. This is a little gun I really do like, but I can't seem to find. Daisy was really nice, and they sent me and shout out to Amanda at Daisy. She's customer service, great lady, loved her to death already. It does also have the place to put your magazine or your flashlight or your laser, or it also has a groove on top that you can put like a red dot on top of this little thing. Now I really like this little gun. It's obsolete. This is a model 15XT. If I can get that seal to go in the well where the CO2 cartridge goes, this is the hardest shooting little gun I've got. This thing shoots around 440 feet per second, which is great, and it has a built-in magazine up here. So you just slide this little actuator forward, little follower I guess you'd call it, all the way forward, fill it up with BBs. It holds 15, and then let go of that, and then take it off safe. As you can see the red there, that means it's no longer safe. And just squeeze the trigger, and I mean as fast as you can squeeze it, as fast as it'll shoot them. Now this one is for sale right here, because I've lost that seal. Daisy will send you seals, and I hadn't been strong enough to get them in there. Big and fat and ugly as I am, you'd think I'd be strong as a cow, or a bull in particular. But I just wasn't able to get them in there. And I've tried O-rings, they're not working. I've tried the flat red neoprene, they're not working, because they squeeze out. So tried various sizes of both of those. But if I can get that thing back working, I wouldn't take nothing for it. But I wouldn't sell it at all. And this is my very first BB pistol. My lovely bride, this is a CO2 200. And they're also called a Powerline, I believe. And I put a new O-ring in this one, which the O-ring works. But for some reason or other, and I've had it parting together 4,000 times, seemed like it, not that many, but it just seems like it. And BBs go in a hole here, go in the tube that goes up the side and over, and then up to right in here. And it's supposed to fill up this little chamber right in here with BBs. Then you just shake it back and forth, and then you pull this forward, and that holds like 7 BBs, I think, maybe 5 to 7. And then you just pow, 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 you know, shoot it. And it's super, super accurate. That really long barrel, long sight radius, the undercover, the the undercut front sight. Man, it's got a clear sight picture, and it really does shoot well. It's got a thumb rest here on the grip. That's really comfortable, and the grip comes into the back of your hand, right up to the palm, into the web just perfectly. So this for sale. Man, I hate to sell it because this was a crisp. I know you need to hear the story. My wife, my lovely bride, bought me a BB pistol and a set of roller skates one Christmas. I still don't know what the correlation of the BB gun and the skates, I don't know. But I went out, it was snowing, icing out, stowed on my skates, had to show her that I loved the gifts. Went outside, loaded a little gun, went outside, just threw the gun up like that sideways, and there was a BB out of the corner of my eye, shot its little head off, bless its heart. I ought to be shot for that because that bird hadn't done anything to me. And I still feel badly about it today. That's been 40-something years ago. These things went out of production. They were in production, I think, from 69 to 74, so it had to be 72 or that thereabouts. And because I don't think until 72 we had enough money to buy each other a Christmas gift. Maybe 73, it could have been 74. Anyway, those were the good days. So this is for sale. I'm clearing out nearly all my personal stuff so she doesn't have to here a few months down the road, a year, whatever it's going to be. So anyway, if you're interested in this thing, email me, let me know. MAXSGARAJMAHAL@gmail.com. And I'm starting the bids at $35. I've seen them just not with parts missing go $100. So y'all make up your mind what you're interested in giving for it. Make me a bid. Same thing with this. And I'll throw in, I got a package of those seals. You can probably make them work. I didn't. But I really like that little gun. I'm going to start the bid on that at 35. So, and it really is strong. So get it working. You'll love it. Anyway, back to this thing here. I think I'm really going to enjoy this. What I don't enjoy is I never have liked a pivoting fire trigger. I'm a 1911 guy where everything slides. This works really well, and after I shot the second or third time I got the feel of the pivoting trigger. And the little gun's fairly accurate. I mean, I wasn't shooting it for accuracy, I was just plinking, you know. So I might get out there. It does have a white front sight, if I can get it where you can see it. I can do it that way you can see it. And I might put some orange on either side of the back. Anyway, it's not necessary, but just playing around for my own sake. So so far I'm going to give this one big thumbs up. And again, big shout out to Amanda Miller up there at Daisy. Thank you, Amanda, for helping me out here a while back. I appreciate it. And hope you guys get you one of these 5501 Daisy Powerlines. I hope you like it as much as I have so far. And if it doesn't do well, Amanda, I'm coming for you. I'm going to tell you about it. So anyway, Daisy, you did good so far. And let me tell you something. I got this thing for $63.26, I think it was, on Amazon on sale. And I had a couple of deals that I had some awards built up and things like that. A couple of discounts built up. And before it's all over with, I think I gave $18 for it. But now you understand, I actually did give the 63 because all that money was mine to begin with. So listen, if you get anything out of this video, I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. If you didn't, I appreciate you giving me a thumbs up. Hey, it never hurts to ask. And I would appreciate it if you would subscribe and share if you would. So guys, next time I get an opportunity, hopefully I'll be able to get some stuff set up where you can see the gun, the target, the chronograph, and all those things going at one time. And I know I'd like that a lot better. Hopefully you will too. So we appreciate you guys coming by Max's Garage Mahal. I'd appreciate your prayers if you're praying kind. And if you are, thank you on the front end. Thank you in advance. So as we always say at Max's Garage Mahal, y'all come back see me now, yeah?